Tinubu sent a bill to the Senate, and some of you trusted the bills actually. Some person actually believe that Tinubu will ever mean anything good for Nigeria. It's so unfortunate. I said this in my video before. Say this tax reform bill, no matter how genuine it is, no matter how good the compositions are, as long as it's coming from Jagaban himself, Mr. T-Pain, Odalo have reasons not to trust it. It was that simple. Why? I was talking from the point of his personality, his view towards Nigeria and Nigerians. This is the head of a cabal, the head of a cartel who have no intention in giving to the people or to the country. They are only good at receiving. He sponsored a bill. He sent a bill. They said the bill was going to favor people, that it is the northerners that will be at the receiving end. The states that generate revenue will make use of their revenue. So many things were being said, so many nonsense. I was like, really? Tinubu forward such a bill? Well, it's okay. But then, Nigerians, I will ask you people, how come you people find it difficult to take your time to do a deep research and finding before jumping into conclusion? It is obvious now that Odalo turns out to be right. The tax reform bill is turning out to be anti-Nigerians and evil bill. One of the worst bills they could ever have passed. See, this was one bill having so many bills enshrined in it. You actually thought it was all about how should I put it now? When I not let me call it stammer. See, most people believe it is about the state that generates enough revenue, making use of their revenue. Why the state that doesn't generate enough should either buckle up or they suffer for it. That was really not the case. See, you see one thing about this government. They were good at telling you what appears to be the juicy part of it. Let's assume a container that has 4 contents. They are giving you a dish that looks like it is of having a delicious meal in it. Whereas the juicy meal was being placed at the top. The moment you open the dish of food, what you see at the top is very juicy and delicious. Then after then, the poison are below. A bill that contains at least 4 bills, only one sounds good, whereas it's actually not good. Why is it not good? They said it's going to make the states that generate more take more. What are the states that generate more? For instance, Lagos State, generating a lot of revenue from other state resources. You and I know that there is no state in Nigeria, there is no industry, no company in Nigeria that the headquarters does not lie in Abuja. For example, you work in Coca-Cola. For instance, Coca-Cola, you work in Coca-Cola in Delta State. You pay all your tax and whatever. You work there. You pay your tax there as a Deltan. And Coca-Cola is paying its tax to Lagos State government because that is where the headquarters is. Now, how is Delta State getting the revenue that the Delta people pay, that it generates? River State is an oil-producing state. But the oil-producing headquarters is either in Lagos or in Abuja, where the oil is not even being produced. Then the workers there pay tax, and the headquarters take that glory, based in Lagos or in Abuja. So it was just a kangaroo plan to deceive Nigerians, knowing that Nigerians don't think, we don't read, we don't investigate, we don't take time to research. It came because the Northerners revolted against this. The Southerners felt, yes, these that worked against the North might just favor the South. That's why the Northerners, the Northern senators are absolutely correct. They've seen the evil behind this bill. Whether you agree with me or not, it's a disastrous bill. We don't need it. But unfortunately, the ignorant Nigerian, the gullible Nigerian don't even know. You are just there supporting Jagaban. Odalo have not read the bill in details. And see, the mainstream media, I will not blame you. Because you've been so cajoled, you've been so threatened, you've been so made to always read the juicy part to the public. The nitty-gritty of the bill, the poisonous part of the bill, you will conceal. I understand, but we can do better. We can actually do better. I think I was hearing speculations that the bill has been suspended. When I heard it was suspended, I almost wanted to be happy. And then again, I just read on Sahara Reporter now, and from a statement credited to the Senate president, saying only the president can withdraw bill. You say only the president can withdraw the bill. Say we, he's referring to them as Senate now. Say we cannot be bullied by anyone. Please, head of Robert Stamp, Robert Stamp Senate president, who is bullying you? Is it not unfortunate that the senators that claim to be representing the people are so dormant? They are dormant, and those that don't even know they are left from their right. They don't even know why they are there. All they are there is just to okay what your guy at the top says. Then the 36th state governor, why were you all quiet in this matter? You all knew what was going on, or perhaps majority of you don't know. This is why APC keep doing their best to position Olodo in high places, in sensitive places, so that when matters like this arrive, they just package the rubbish they want to package, then enclose it with a juicy look stuff, and then they push it to the public, and they begin to tell you it is good. It's really unfortunate. Nigerians, we appear to be very intelligent, but from the look of things and from our doing so far, we are far from being intelligent, and that indeed is a shame. Nigerians, we can do better. This tax reform bill being sponsored by Tinubu is evil, is unwanted, is anti-Nigeria, anti-people. We all must say no